Howdy, I'm Trader Gray, and I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena once again, and this is my final take on Aerial Domination, what I call Aerial Domination 3.0, right before Chaldeum comes out. This deck will serve you going into it. You can play it, you can use it to farm your blue dailies with, but my 3.0 is what I'm using to also secure those wins and get those dailies done. If you're a beginner to Magic Arena, don't fret. I actually have a video called Aerial Domination 2.0 that takes the starter deck and it's geared for someone like you, the beginner who just started playing Arena. You completed your wheel challenge, you've gotten your 15 free decks by doing the dailies and getting those decks completed. You may not have opened up some codes yet, and if you don't know what I'm talking about codes, check out my Discord in the description below. Once you're in the Discord, go to the Magic the Gathering channel, look for the little thumb pinned little tack at the top there. Once you click it, you're going to see pinned messages. There's going to be a website that's updated monthly, which has codes, and these codes give you packs and packs of cards, and it's also going to give you wild cards. If you don't know what I mean about wild cards, don't worry. I actually have a video made specifically, which you can find in Magic 101 playlist, and look for wild cards. It talks about what they are, how to use them, and how to even create cards with them. But the Aerial Domination 2.0 is a deck you can upgrade for free if you've just completed those challenges, got all those decks for free, and you just got these codes. You could upgrade that for free. It has positive win ratio with it. It's going to help you farm your dailies, get the cards you want for that ultimate dream deck. I also stream on Twitch. You can catch me there at twitch.tv/TradeUsTheGray, just like it's spelled here in the channel. I stream there Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays. If you do happen to catch me over there and you found me here on YouTube, let me know, say hi. And without further ado, let's dive into Aerial Domination 3.0. Okay, so I kept the core cards from 2.0 pretty much in this deck. In fact, this is probably the least changed version of the tutorial decks out there from my 2.0 versions to a 3.0. The reason being is because there's really not a whole lot of flyers that I felt really needed to be in this deck. I kept the Vandals because they just get nastier the more you draw, and being able to draw is very powerful no matter what color type of deck you're playing. I did trim a sleep off. I did trim the higher casting costs of the flyers. And yes, there is a crack in here. And you're probably wondering, it's Aerial Domination, Trey. Well, he can still dominate with his sheer size. That's my argument, and I'm sticking with it. So there you go. It's an 8/8 blue Kraken creature token with hexproof. On top of that, it also acts as a sleep. So this is my third sleep, and it gains control of a target permanent an opponent controls. We untap it, which is kind of the same function that that higher casting cost flyer was doing, except it was sending it back to their hand. So I have this here. 21 lands, a Mystic Sanctuary. It sucks when you get this in your first hand, just because you may not have enough land to be able to play this with, and of course you're not bringing back any sorceries, but a land is a land, and it just shines better whenever you get this later when you're playing, after you've filled some of the graveyard up with some instants or sorceries. It shines really better when you get it later. That's why I only have one right now, because I don't want it showing up too much in the first of my hand until I've been able to play something. So I've added more. I've added one more Denial, Opt, Unsummon. I think I cut back on a Wind Robber, added another Vandal, because like I said, this just gets nastier. But because of our Opts on Unsummon, and our winged words and our return, our petty thefts, and of course our sleeps, all of this combines with Stormwing Entity. So whenever I can play these, I can bring this out early. So I added another Stormwing Entity because being able to scry and get a 3/3 down for just 2 mana, while also using something else, you know, just being very efficient with the mana, I can slap onto the board some of these entities down and just, you know, pose a really big threat with them. The Soulblade Jin, I kept this in. I could add one more. I really could. This deck really shines well when you get multiple flyers on. And of course, if you just opt, they all get +1/+1. So that combined with your sleep, you're just slamming in. So I mean, it stays true to the theme of Aerial Domination. You could build this deck into a control variant of blue. You could certainly do that. You could do other combos. I stuck with flyers and the flyers that synergize well within this version of the deck. Obviously, the Warden bringing the one less to cast on our flyers. The Cloudkin Seers, which pump up our Vandals. And then, of course, you know, just getting these entities out as early as possible. The Sea Dasher Octopus, I did throw this in just to keep that card draw going on, because since we're dominating the skies, it is possible that your opponent doesn't have a way to react with the Sea Dasher Octopus, because we're going to be mutating onto one of our flyers with this. So yes, you're going to have a flying octopus. I find that hilarious, and it's going to draw you cards. And when you draw cards, it's also going to pump up the Vandal if you have them on the board. So this is the final version of Aerial Domination. It's my final version. I use this for blue dailies. I have a lot of fun with this deck because in the 90s, I didn't have a lot of blue to play with in paper. The ones I had didn't really work out for me. So whenever I play this, it feels fun for me. This is one of the most funnest decks I've built. It's just so much fun. And I hope you have fun with it too. Let me know if you take this through rank, how far you get. And I got gameplay footage coming up. I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next time. To Jackson. Ruin Crab. Our standard rogues. So we might have a problem with this deck. Might. Evolving. Gonna take us for 6. Now, I could just, I could unsummon his crab right now. We'll go ahead, bring this in. Let's go for this, for the draw, so we can hit for 2 now. Got some removal. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. But I will do this, just so we can get another flyer out. Looks like he's got some counter magic. Decides to let that one go. I'm gonna go ahead and scry. Force him to react to this. There's a flash, okay. It's not exactly your typical rogue's deck. More land. I'm actually good on the land. I'll take something else. Want to be as aggressive as I can. Now, if I can get a Stormwing entity, I think they may have. There's one. Two have been milled. Potentially has counter magic in his hand. So we go for the draw and the creature here. And we can always counter magic. Because we need to be aggressive. This is where I wish I had the extra land, but that's okay. I can get this out on the next go around. We're gonna hit a very good hit here. We're doing very good staying ahead of the mill. Not bad. Ooh. We should try for this. Actually, let's go for the opt. Probably has counter magic in hand. Do I want another opt? Don't think so. I'm gonna go for this if I can. We'll see if they'll let it. Oh, it's going to stick. Nice. Taking the other land. I think we need to be super aggressive. Yeah, it might help out. So, let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh, it's away!
Hey, Radiated! What's going on? I'll just bring this back to my hand. That's okay. And now, he's got 4 damage to deal with. So, you can have that back. I'll cast this, because I can. Just getting all my cards casted, that's all. And it's also nice to see a rogue deck scoop up. What's going on, Radiated? I'm gonna play another game here. Water in a full tavern mug. It's a drink of a real man. Daft. is our opponent. I'm playing the Aerial Domination upgraded deck. This is not the hand I'm going to keep. Hiccupy. I mean, I can deal with this hand. But getting the Mystic Sanctuary in my hand. Ah, okay. Not so bad now. Not so bad. Let's go into full control here. So it doesn't make it look like I got, well, the ops. The ops would have triggered it anyway. So, message deleted by a moderator. What did you say? Oh, well, I don't know what you said. Because it's good and deleted. Wow, our 3 ops in hand. Next turn, we put another land down, we'll be able to get the Stormwing Entity out. So we'll do this. Do we want him another land? Probably no. But we got one anyway. Not bad. Not bad. Being able to draw 2 cards next go around. Not bad. But I don't think that's our problem. I think we need other things. We need creatures and other things. Drop to make some food. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Adios, friendo. Alright, man. Have a good night or day. Mecha Godzilla is gonna hurt. Hopefully I can unsummon him at some point and then counter it. But I'm afraid they have other things that are more scarier in their deck. Scavenging Ooze. Fireblade Chargers. Good thing nothing has reach at the moment. Getting 4 health back though. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It's gonna slow us down. I can draw a card by mutating. We'll go under. It's your ooze. Yeah. I can counter something, but I'm going to take a big hit. Yep. All right. Not looking good for us. Destroy target or artifact. Since you spent all your mana? No. I don't need that right now. Yeah, take it. It's got vigilance now. Eek. Well, now we can get rid of it. So, we can do this. Draw a card. And now I can take it back to his hand. Unless it gets hexproof. So... what do I want to do? Do I want to do that now? I think I want to do that now. But he may mutate on it. So let's see what happens. Let me put a stop here. I'm gonna have to hold back and be defensive now. Can't just keep drawing. That's gonna be a problem. Mechagodzilla is now hexproof. Okay. And it takes out my clouds here. Yep. Did I get another one? How many have you got in your graveyard? 2. Yeah, it's not really going to do us any good. I need to be able to flash this in. I could opt draw something with this. I do not need more land. I actually need something to... There we go. That's actually better. Alright. No attacks. We need to be defensive. Oh, this is perfect. I can flash that in. Play this now. I think I need to be able to draw something. Yeah, I think I do. I think we gotta do this now. That would be great. No more land. Give us more stuff. I can flash the octopus on... let's go ahead and send this guy. If he wants to block, be my guest. I get to draw another card. Pretty lands, I'll have to give you that. There you go. It becomes a 4/4. Destroy target artifact or an enchantment. I don't have anything. And I can unsummon both of them at the same time. Yeah, that's fine. Spend your mana. What's it gonna get? Menace. I want him to attack with the Mechagodzilla. I would love that right now. But he doesn't. Did I mute? I think we need more creatures. I don't think I'm going to mutate this. Had enough. Don't know why they gave up, though. I mean, yeah, they didn't have a whole lot of cards in hand, but... I mean, we certainly slowed them down. We certainly did do that. I'll keep it. Scorpion! Oh, so we're gonna be playing like that, hey? So anytime you play a cleric, you get life, and whenever you gain life, you get to put a 1/1 counter on this. All right, so we're gonna unsummon that at some point. I am gonna draw something though. I think 2 unsummons would not be a bad idea here. I know life as a secret agent is demanding. So much magic! I know. Let's see what they play. Well, that's a priest. How about you not gain life? Boop. All right. That felt good. And let's see, enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and I'll just unsummon my guy and bring him back. I'm fine with that. No blocks. I mean, you get 2 life back. I can flash these in next go around. I think we just wait. Let's just wait. Okay. And to see, I can block with 1. I could actually kill the Null Priest of Oblivion. What has he got in his hand? That's the real question. And I forgot to summon them in on the attack phase, and then I could have blocked with it. That was my bad. Little misplay there. Just a little. This would be nice. But this is better. Let's do an all attack. There it goes. I was wondering what you were doing. Now, I can unsummon the cleric here just to minimize damage. Four, 6. Or I could bring this back and then put it back out again. I don't know. Let's do that. Put this out. Block with that. Just, you know, minimize some damage. Now we can do some chump blocks. Yeah, we need more threats. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna do some chump blocks here. Let's see. Actually, let's say no attacks. Let's see what happens. I would have preferred to send the cleric back, but we're gonna have to see what happens here. Okie dokie. So this will die. We can deny something next go around. Like that. I need to be able to draw. What am I gonna do? Guess I'll put this on the Vandal. Yep. Gonna give it flying and first strike. So we just chump block it. We'll just chump block it with this. Does not have trample. Oh, baby. This just got interesting. You gotta get that life gain. Oh, what do you do? Oh, Slothmancer